I'm Audrey on The Audrey Johnson Show. Today we are interviewing Anthony Lolli. He's a dynamic leader and an innovative entrepreneur. Anthony is the founder and CEO of Rapid Realty, one of the fastest growing real estate companies in Brooklyn. Anthony lives and walks his talk. We can learn from him. Join me.
I'm the founder of a company called Rapid Realty, and over the past 22 months, we grew from 2 offices to 49 offices in New York City. So we're now the second largest real estate company in New York. Basically, I started as a grassroots CEO. I learned real estate by taking almost every infomercial real estate related course that you can under the sun. I lived in Barnes and Nobles, and I basically just started myself, recruited anyone who was a friend or family member, so encouraged them to get their real estate license, and then eventually learned about construction, started my own construction company, started buying real estate through creative financing methods that were offered back in the day, and went from 1 building to 2 buildings to now 15 rental properties in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Now, Anthony, what is it about you? Because you look so young, you look smart. I'm feeling the vibe here that makes you extraordinary, because you have to be extraordinary.
I think, preparation and positivity is important. I think you have to surround yourself around positive people, especially during turbulent times. It's important you get the negativity away and only surround yourself with people that are of like mind and people that want growth and people that just want prosperity. And I think that in order for you to be successful, you have to make the people around you successful. So I was pretty nifty in creating a system where people can benefit from my success and my tutelage and grow with me.
What do you want to tell that person who's just lost his job, lost everything? You was talking about positively, but don't have that thing to get him up. How could he get out of the crowd right now?
Well, I think the first thing is that they're watching your show right now.
Yes.
And that's the main thing. And I think you just have to explore. We have a lot of stuff on my website that educates young entrepreneurs and people that are looking to take that next step. I think you just have to fill your mind and your environment with people that are succeeding, that are just growing. And they really have to try. You have to really try and be prepared to fail, because failure is part of success. And also you have to not be afraid to meet people and network and let everybody know what it is that your plans are. Put your goals out there. Speak your dreams. The more you talk about it, it's the power of positive thinking, The Secret. I mean, all these things are true. They apply. But when you turn on the TV, turn on a business program. Watch the biography channel and watch an entrepreneur. When you're on YouTube, Google a biography of a successful entrepreneur. And don't watch those videos for their success. Watch them for the trials and tribulations that they go through. The man with no shoes felt bad until he saw the man with no feet. And a lot of us think we have problems and so many strong adversities, but there are other successful people out there that went through worse. So once you start learning and observing and soaking all that stuff in, you start saying, you know what, I have it easy. And success nowadays is the norm. You hear it in all the music that we listen to. You hear it in all the celebrities. What do people do now? They parlay their notoriety, they parlay all their opportunities into business success. So if you're not a success story, you're abnormal at this point. So a lot of people have to just wake up. And and just wake up, grow up, and be ready. Yes. Be ready for the opportunity when it comes.
What's in store for you for the next 24 months?
Well, within the next 6 months, we're going to expand the company an additional 50 locations. We're also starting a company called Lolli Brands, which is going to start investing in pre-war buildings in the city and turning them into luxury apartment rentals, usually 10 to 15,000 square foot buildings where we're going to do glass mezzanine type penthouses. So that's what we're doing for the company. We're going to be investing in boutique hotels, in restaurants, and of course expanding the brand. We're thinking about taking the company public. So we're talking to some investment bankers now about potentially doing some sort of reverse merger. So that we're in talks of that. So there's a lot going on. We just came back from Dubai, from California, from Florida. Really, I was just at the Andaz. I was staying at the Andaz in LA. So I love California. I have a team of people that work out there. We really want to take the brand out there, because we have an online system, so we know where people are moving from when they fill out an application, and a lot of people are moving from LA.
Exactly.
So
I've been out there for 22 years.
Right, and so we were invited to Dubai, and we were stayed at the Burj Khalifa, and it's beautiful. So some interested parties want to open up a Rapid Realty out there. So we're excited about doing our first international venture. So there's a lot in store for Rapid.
You are amazing.